Okay, so this is another part of my Can Thought series where I don't normally talk about my content, which are BTS, Taekook, K-pop, and BLs. Okay, so for this episode, I would like to share my thoughts about Beanie. Disclaimer, I'm not going to claim that I am a Bloom, but I did love them during their peak era. Okay, so a lot of people are saying that they're not as famous as they were. And some people are even claiming that they're not going to last long as a group. Okay, no one asked me to do this video. Meron lang talaga nag-click sa utak ko kasi ang dami nga nagsasabi na parang hindi na sila as sikat as before. And I was like, oo nga no, bakit ganun? Bakit parang nag-fizzle out sila? Bakit parang nawala? Tapos meron lang ako naisip. And I did a little bit of research just to back up my claim. So here's my 2 cents as to why Binnie is not as popular as they used to be. Issues aside, we know that they've gone through some things recently that they've already apologized for. And they're currently, I think, on a very successful tour. However, the main reason I think why they haven't been resonating to local fans is because they haven't released a Tagalog song. What are their most successful songs? Salamin Salamin and Pantropico. Tagalog songs. Yan yung nagpasikat sa kanila ng malala. Even international fans loved those songs. So after their global success, their next release was Cherry on Top, which did well. They had to appease the international English-speaking audience. But then after that, they released Blink Twice, another English track. And I think now their most recent release is Zero Pressure, which is another English track. In my opinion kasi when you do this, yes, you appease the international market, but you lose your local audience. Okay, some people will not like this, but I'm going to compare them to SB19 because they're both technically at the top of their games. SB19's recent comeback song, Damn, a Tagalog song. They followed that up with Dungka, another Tagalog song. Both very successful. Okay, given that SB19 is already internationally famous and that whatever they put out, their audience will eat it up. But my point is they did not forget where they came from. They knew that these songs were what made them famous. Their audience loved them for these types of songs. And I also believe that this is their core. This is what they are as artists. Kaya hanggang ngayon maingay sila and very relevant. So yun lang, I would just like Binnie to release another Tagalog song na kayang kantahin ng mga batang naglalaro sa kalye.